Hello and welcome once again to Brett Satoru versus his Backlog. I'm Brett Satoru, and joining me once again is George, who is currently in another world, awaiting our connection.
Hey everyone, hope you like ladders.
Yep. Today we are going to go take care of something else George has told me he needs for his build, and, well, quite frankly, I'm interested in as well, given some of the traits of it. Anyway, I'm back in Darkroot Basin. I don't need to go down. I need to go up. Since last time, I did a little bit more farming on humanity, picked up a few more Titanite shards, and upgraded my knight armor. It's not the best roll, but I can work with it.
And for now, I'm sticking with my cloth Healy caster gear because I'm still trying to run on Bloodborne logic and reasoning that if you don't want to take damage, the best option is just to not get hit. Just be good.
That would be the best case scenario. I just like having that. Oh,
I mean,
man.
it's so simple. You just don't get hit. It's like you see. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Speaking of, I've got an invader.
Yeah, I will.
First, we'll see if he knows where I am.
Ah! I ran off the edge.
Don't do that.
I shouldn't have run backwards. Okay, let me go recover my stuff, then come back and restore my humanity.
Don't do that when girls are watching. I don't think there's actually any girls watching.
I doubt it.
Girls in chat, prove me wrong. Please.
I doubt very many people are watching at all. I actually am not looking at the numbers right now.
Just let me dream.
I mean, Dark Souls 3 is available if people want to watch streams of Dark Souls. I don't know why anyone would watch the original game. Save for maybe love of it, but then why not watch a streamer who speedruns it, right?
There's no accounting for taste. Alright, well, I have no idea where my invader is.
Just keep hiding, and hopefully he gets frustrated and goes away. Just like what happened in Anne Orlando.
Just kind of standing around in a generally nondescript area. So anyone who was watching back when we were doing Blighttown and against their better judgment has continued to watch us, well, remember we were talking a while ago about the Sonic comic, the Archie Sonic comic, and how it seemed like it would be a universal constant. And then we both found out about a week or two later that, hey, it's actually getting canceled. So, yeah.
That's
Brett and
unfortunate.
I we're just discussing a little bit of that.
Apparently, Sega is intending to keep it around in some form or another. At least there will be a comic with Sonic in it. I don't know if they've gotten the rights to the characters and intend to continue on with that variation. I don't know. I kind of think it would be a little bit of a shame for a Sonic comic to continue without the work that Ian Flynn did, but it'll be whatever it is.
That's a difficult situation because, on the one hand, there's a lot of people, I'm sure, who have been wanting the comic to reflect something a lot closer to the games, which, that's always been kind of like a balancing act of trying to stay close enough to tie in with the games whenever something comes out and they need to cross market, and then keeping true to all of the just completely contradictory continuity they put out.
Yeah.
And then the people who, want them to stick with the characters because they've grown the characters for so long, for better or worse.
They just had a lot of really neat concepts they played with, was all, and I would hate to see all that work get thrown away.
It really is just like the Sonic fandom in general. There's just no winning.
There really isn't. There is no winning.
No matter what you do.
It's fine though.
Which is exactly why Sega decided to put out a classic game and a modern game at the same time. This is what having your cake and eating it too looks like.
No, this is still not having your cake and eating it too. This is like having two cakes. You can choose to eat one, and then you'll have another cake you may not like as much.
But no, you can always pretend the other one doesn't exist.
Yes, you could always
have one cake, shun other cake.
That is exactly what the situation is going to be.
Openly disparage fans of other cake.
Oh, the forum posts are going to be amazing.
Your cake is garbage, and so are you. They never should have changed the color of Cake's arms.
Careful now, you're going to end up getting a cross-section of people I don't think you want
to. Once again, no winning. You should know, once the word Sonic is uttered, just we've gone down a path. We've made our own beds.
There is no escaping this decision we've made. Ah!
So, still no word either way on that invader. He hasn't left. I haven't seen him.
I really enjoy when you get murdered by Hydra bolts.
Just the best. If you're gonna die, dying to a Hydra's not too bad.
I mean, at least it seems like a really cool way to go out. Oh, that's gonna be a pain.
And so right now I am at the close end of a stone bridge, which is up a couple ladders and across a wood bridge from you. Okay. Since my invader hasn't gone yet, I don't know if you want to wait it out here, try to continue on a bit. Maybe maybe the boss isn't imminent after the bridge. So now it's somewhere in the general area, and I can see a clearing up ahead that looks like a boss arena, so I'm tempted to say it is, but...
I see it. Go, 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 go! Oh, that's terrifying. Keep moving. Keep running! Oh, God! I got Hydra'd.
Hydra'd.
I have a feeling this is going to be a high humanity episode. Did he find you?
I found some kind of thing. This is a Hulk cat. I have no better words for this. I have lots of words, and that's the best I can do.
I'll be mindful of Hulk Cat. going. I'm gonna try to charge this. Just completely ignore the crystal golems and go. That may be a problem. That may also be a problem. That may be a super problem. I guess the Hydra decided I was far enough out of range. Like, I'm glad he did. Imminent strange creature.
That may be what I'm dealing with right now.
Treasure ahead. Soul of a brave warrior. Alright, has that invader been dealt with? Is he gone yet?
Nope. No sign one way or the other. Jesus, these cats.
Oh shit! It wasn't a cat, it was just a tree.
Just an ordinary tree.
Oh, I'm talking about one of like the crazy trees.
Just an ordinary tree that's trying to kill me.
Oh shit. Another one. Appreciation for this is not high.
At least this forest is nice enough to have glowing flora to signpost your way.
Right?
Or at very least to signpost the critical path.
But I have also been invaded. I haven't the foggiest clue where my invader might be.
It's a big forest.
Okay, what? I'm gonna head down and play the coward's game.
Aww. I think we just found the Miyazaki forest.
Somehow I didn't get the indication that I was being invaded until it was too late. What's up?
Guess who fell off a cliff?
You?
Yes, I fell off a cliff. All the way back to the undead parish.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a fun night. You run into Hulk cats yet?
Not yet. I'm trying to wait out this guy, see if he'll pop up down here.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want him to pop up down here. I've got a plan. According to this, I'm still offline though.
Touch bloodstained. Why not? I could use a laugh.
Is it you?
No, it's not me. It's someone who just took a run straight off the edge. I could buy that it wasn't intentional, but that was just some horrible luck if it wasn't.
Get out of here!
No, for real.
No. I beat
know.
the dark spirit actually.
Oh, nice.
I used gravity. Oh. All right.
It's a tool the game gives you.
Yep. I think he figured out what I was trying to do, but he couldn't stop me because I was using a much heavier weapon.
Nice. Just throwing your plays around.
That's literally what it boiled down to. I picked up a Dark Knight sword, and I figured a kick wouldn't do it. I had to hit him with something hard enough that it would just wreck him almost completely. What is that thing? That's a huge rat. Ah!
Oh.
I got spin dashed.
Yep, you found the Hulk cats. Oh, I made it back to the Hydra ladder, and I have got a sliver of health left. One dead on shot, and I'm doing this over again. Nope. Lucky. I didn't want to tell you about the spin dash. I figured you'd find it soon enough.
Ow! He bit me. Ow, that side bite.
Alright, so I'm actually coming up on where you are right now. If you want to head back across the bridge, I can... Oh.
Are you getting invaded?
Oh, no. No, I'm not getting invaded. I forgot to make myself human.
Oh, okay. Well, you figure that out. I'm sure I'll be invaded by the time you figure it out. That's the
Here
way.
I was, thinking I'd be smart and wait to turn human until I got here. That way no one could invade me on the way. Just one problem.
You need a bonfire. Ooh. Come on, buddy. I know you want to bite.
Yeah, I'm trying all the buttons I can think of heading down the ladder, and nothing is giving me a slide.
Oh god, there was a second one! Wow, there was a third one!
Yeah, that ladder is just suicide on the way back down.
Trio de cats.
At least I remembered to bonfire at Undead Parish this time. Now the actual halfway intelligent thing to do, regain humanity at that other bonfire a little bit off the path in Darkroot.
One down.
And the thing is, they're in that spot right in between where I don't know if they would count as like a single spawn mini boss or if they'll just be there.
I get the sense, considering there's multiples, it's probably the former. It's just a lot of souls at once.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to know what you're doing and know to anticipate them. Ah! I bounced on the cat. Like, legit, I bounced on him and did some damage. I basically Goomba stomped him. The other one's gonna come at me soon. I hate cats. These particular
Use your Scrooge
cats.
McDuck style.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Use your Scrooge McDuck style.
Learned over generations of gaming.
something so absurd it could only come from a game.
Okay.
All right. After this, I've got one more humanity in my inventory. So, cross your fingers. No tree hugs. So did you actually make it through all the cats?
I'm almost there.
Okay.
I've got him in a loop right now, of sorts.
Trapped in a pattern?
Of sorts. I've got him spin dashing at me. Over and over again.
I found that they won't aggro outside of the tree line over there, if that helps.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Nah.
Like, once you...
I may or may not have gotten liberal with the lightning bolts.
I can't do that, so I've got to be...
I know. And I forgive you.
I don't know why that needs to be forgiven.
Maybe one day you will.
Right, with just one of you now, this is easy. Now, that is the mouth of nightmares. Fight me, come on. I am out of Estus. Let it be known, I beat up some cats today. What in the hell is that thing? Are there more?
Okay, if you're still nearby, I can use my soapstone.
Oh, at the bridge?
Yes.
Sure, I have 0 Estus flasks, by the way.
Okay.
I've tapped myself pretty dry. But sure, drop down your soapstone. Let's see if I can see it.
All right. Threw down my sign on your side of the stone bridge over here.
Let's see if I see it. Ah, there you are.
Excellent.
I think this would have been much easier if I had had you before.
And also keep in mind those cats would have had extra health.
Yeah, fair enough. So some sort of mushroom creature heading ahead. I don't know what it is.
I got a little bit past there. I was able to just outpace them. It looked like they might have started aggroing, but they weren't extremely. They weren't at all fast. And I didn't see any kind of crazy range attacks on them, so.
Alright, not this way. I'll be honest with you, I literally did not expect being able to utilize my,
What now?
I didn't expect to be able to utilize, pushing to win.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I 100% anticipated when I tried, the guy was just gonna, like, reverse it on me and do some sort of weird suplex.
If you could suplex in Dark Souls, I think I would have found a way to play Dark Souls sooner.
So true.
Any game can be improved with a suplex.
Especially if it's a train.
Especially. Well, why stop at trains? SimCity, suplex.
The whole city?
Sure, why not?
Or are we assuming that the city itself is suplexing?
You could go either way on that, and you got yourself a winner. Just giant skyscraper arms come up and grab you.
Alright, what do we got over here? This appears to be some sort of second stone bridge. Good luck, is what it says.
Good luck.
Who is this guy?
He has a friend. I don't know where his friend comes from, but watch out. There he is. So, I did it. I killed him. You're welcome.
Front ahead. Try boss.
Try being the operative word.
Try jumping.
Oh, behind us.
Ah! Poison. Got him.
All right. He looked like he was straight up like invisibility stealthing.
Yeah.
Neat.
Some of the folks in here do that. Watch this guy. I don't know what
Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Okay.
You missed? Oh, no you didn't.
No, I didn't. And he didn't do a thing. Well, now he did.
I think I know where we are.
He said you got no Estus?
Yeah.
Alright. Fine. Ooh, fog door.
That's not the fog door. Remember when we were trying to do this the other time?
Yeah.
So we actually went the wrong way. Still, I kind of like to poke around this forest a little bit to see what kind of items there are to find. Oh shit, more trees.
I hope he's dead. There we go. We're having a little bit of a ping issue because I saw him just standing there doing nothing for a minute.
Ah, another tree. Got him.
Another one.
So I think I hear another one.
Yep.
There's another one. This is bad. No. Okay.
And another one.
I think we aggroed the entire goddamn forest.
They took long enough getting here.
Oh no, there's another one.
Wait, we don't have respawning mosquitoes again, do we?
I don't think so. I think there are literally just that many here.
Alright. Looking around, don't see any more.
Alright, just got a bunch of armor. Gorgeous view. Hey, you want to see that Hydra?
Oh. Hello there.
Yep, there he is.
Looks like there's a little precipice right above him. I wonder if that's where we're supposed to go. Would this just drop us right on top of them?
I doubt even if it did, you'd want to do that. I'm fairly certain from this height you would, like, die instantly.
No, he's still too far off. Unless you've got a ridiculous amount of momentum going.
The kind of momentum that might exist in some sort of jumping game with a lot of speed.
Too bad no such thing exists.
Right? Imminent tears.
Another bridge.
This is the same bridge, actually. We've gone in a circle somehow.
The very same bridge. I knew it all along.
You know what? I have an idea. I have...
The sign here says safe zone. I don't know.
Use humanity to restore health. Yes.
How decadent.
Hold on. I'm going to attempt to refresh this page one more time. See if I can get it to not suck. Aha! I think I see it. Yeah.
This looks much more boss-like.
Try leg. Grief ahead. Sorrow.
Imminent despair.
Chance ahead.
Imminent tears. ... Fall?
Imminent sorrow. Humanity. Fall?
Strange creature.
Where?
I know what
Sorrow.
you're talking about. It's just an ordinary sword.
I don't know if you're seeing the cutscene from my perspective.
I am.
Oh dear. Oh my. You alright?
I'll be okay. Yeah, that did something. I think I've got to watch his sword positioning because that last one looked like he
Oh,
blocked some
I'm
of the damage.
dead.
Oh.
Okay. Want to try doing this from the other side, but faster?
How do you mean? Me summoning you?
No. You remember the door that we found on the way through?
Yeah.
Let's try doing it from that side.
Okay.
I know invasions will be a lot faster, but I don't know. I kind of get the sense that there was the one guy.
Okay, so you want me to wait over here at the stone bridge where we did last time, or am I moving on?
Move back towards where we originally tried to do this. Back towards the other bonfire through the door with the crest of Astorius. I think if we go that way, we'll still have to fight the cats, but things will be much easier. Actually, we might be able to avoid the cats entirely.
Since I'm not able to slide down the ladders, I don't think I'm going to be able to
Homeward
survive
bone.
getting past the Hydra.
Do you have a homeward bone?
I do. Hold on.
But, like, yeah, I'm going to have a problem wherein I just run into issues.
It's suddenly grayed out.
Quit.
Yep. Fun with PvP zones. Okay. And I can use my soapstone here. You need a second, or should I throw that down?
Outside the door to the crest of Astorius?
Mm-hmm. Like right by that bonfire.
I don't think I'll be able to pick you up there, but I guess we'll see.
Huh, because it's... Oh, yeah.
You
right,
can
hold on.
use it. I may not be able
because-
to see you.
yes. On the other side of the door, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, we're going this way.
I'm going to do it right at the bottom of that little curved staircase. Except, no, I can't.
Because you got invaded immediately, I assume?
Yup. Try this again.
Alright, I'm going to check to see if those guys respawn. I don't think they do.
Well, if they do, we'll deal with it. Okay.
Alright, hold on. I'm going to...
Got right back in, threw my sign down.
Alright, I need to...
Except it didn't work.
Because you got invaded again immediately?
They waste no time.
No. No, they do not. I think I even see where the guy's waiting. He's like a Silver Knight type dude. Alright, let me know when you're back in.
Alright. I see the log on the connectivity mod for just a second, like just long enough to see that someone is named the Son of Dead. Not cool, man. That's like against my not real religion.
Right? Hold on. Are you back in yet?
Nope, I'm working on it.
Alright, I'm gonna
Take a minute to log. Looks like we're getting ready for some rain over here. I'm hoping that doesn't do anything to connection.
I have my page back now, which means I should be able to actually check things out.
All right. Back in. Sign down. Sign is there. At the bottom of the little curved staircase.
Alright, let's see. There it is. I hear that sound. I hope that means it's you.
My sign just disappeared.
Something failed, which means... Oh. You are being invaded.
No, I'm not.
Okay, try again.
I recognize this name. Darken R94.
Oh, you are invaded. Oh, you skipped out. That's what it is.
Yes. That was the guy who invaded me in the first place when we were trying to meet up.
I guess he figured since you just popped back in, now's the time.
Mm-hmm.
PvP
Element of
zones.
surprise.
Yeah.
Keep getting these passive-aggressive notices about the game using an autosave function.
Alright, let me know when your sign's down so I can rush down there and try to get you.
All right. Becoming very familiar with the Havoc logo.
You do not have to go out that far, you know. Just have to.
I did not know.
Just have to quit out so you return to the
Okay.
opening screen.
I'm in. Sign down.
All right.
Guarding the sign of my life.
Pop up. Oh, I'm being invaded now. Hold on.
Hard.
I'm stepping up to the top. Did you step out when I got invaded?
No.
All right. Is your sign still down?
Yes, it is.
See if I can actually see it now.
This is why I played Bloodborne in offline mode.
Nope. Being invaded again. Dude, I can hear you. Stop bothering. Sign still down?
Yep.
Pop up.
Stand over it, cover it up with my robe, and no one can see it. Have to keep it warm.
Right, hold on. Step out of there. I need to make sure our nodes are still connected.
My summon sign disappeared.
You are being invaded.
So if I step out of the zone in there, will that cancel out the invasion, or?
Oh, his name is The Sun is a Deadly Laser. I've got nodes 10 of 10 here. That's why it won't let me try to connect to you.
Damn it, nodes.
There you
go. Alright, out, back in, sign down.
Alright. I see you now. Let's see if I can get to you.
Connection souls. Dodging invasion souls.
Damn it, no.
I am being summoned.
You are not. I'm being invaded.
It's telling me I am being summoned as a phantom. Did someone else summon me?
It'll probably say summoning failed in a second.
Arg.
Throw your sign down. Again.
Alright, tell me when.
I'm gonna wait just 1 second. Right. Again.
Alright. There it is. I am being summoned. Praise the sun.
Alright, I think I'm also being invaded, so let's move this way.
Okay.
Watch out, the thief is somewhere behind us.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it. Behind us.
Yep.
Sounds like you're having your own fight over there.
Uh-huh. Cleric on cleric. Oh.
Did he get you?
Nope. Found his warrior friend, though.
We also got an invader.
Oh. the thief.
That guy hucks fireballs, by the way. He's like literally gunning for me.
Fun.
Oh shit.
I'm coming. You're right. No.
Ugh.
We may want to investigate doing this separate.
We're gonna need to do this separate. There's no way I could do this while I'm getting invaded like literally every second. I just lost 9 souls to that.
Oh.
How many of those do you got, buddy? Huh? That was a weird thing for his AI to just do.
My thief got stuck behind a log for a little bit.
Me and mine just kind of stared at each other for a second.
No, he likes to try and bait out a hit, then roll away.
Alright, Cleric Friend is next. Does Cleric Friend shoot lightning bolts?
I haven't seen him shoot lightning bolts. He can heal himself, though. Yeah, that whole thing with all of the tree guys was not just a fluke from us going through there with 2 people. There are just that many.
I'm gonna try to not think about that too hard.
Should I ask?
Oh, hey, there's a cat.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina.
Those last two trees were giving me the most trouble for some reason.
I command a clan of
Conservation of tree jutsu.
down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
And hey, there's all that armor you were talking.
Oh, I see. 'Tis a pity indeed. But this is thine stubborn choice alone. Upon thee. If thine mind should be altered, forsooth speak to me once more.
Alright, well, that's good to know. If I ever wanted to join that covenant and just beat up people and be a general annoyance in the Darkroot Garden.
There's a covenant just for that?
That's all those blue spirits we keep seeing. They are explicitly people in that covenant. We enter the garden as humans, and they're immediately alerted to our presence, basically.
PvP griefing? There's a covenant for that.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. You're given the ability to specifically return to this place and beat the shit out of people. I don't know, to become a hazard for them, I guess? I don't know, it seems a little mean-spirited to me.
Oh.
Hopefully there aren't any cats in this portion of the garden, but I don't remember there being. Speaking of, though, yeah, cat. There's a cat in like near the tower where we fought the warrior. That's the keeper of the covenant.
Oh.
Alright. Boop. Time to put on Greater Magic Weapon and hope I can actually make some progress against Sif. Good luck. After that, if we can manage this, let's head for... Shit, son.
I am not even close to there. I'm still trying to dodge trees. There were two stragglers I somehow didn't pick up when I was clearing all of them out before.
Breaking up Sunny D. I'm smart about this. I might be able to get through here while fighting very few. Looks like I get to fight the warrior, and then I have to fight the warrior.
I'm trying to see if I can find myself a shortcut through. Results not favorable yet, but see if we can change that.
I think I started to figure out the trick to taking on Sif.
Just ended up finding the loop back to the cat grotto. And all the Miyazaki mushroom people.
Ugh, that spin sword attack. Alright, I'll be fine for a few more of those before I actually have to repair my gear.
I found a talking nightmare cat.
You mean not Cheshire Cat?
No, not exactly.
Bye-bye. I honestly can't wait to be done with Dark Root Garden for good. get out of this horrible place and never come back.
He'd be so proud of me. I just forced the cleric NPC off a cliff.
I've been doing the same thing with the warrior over and over again. I'm just trying to figure out like what the best way to deal with that crazy spinning slash he does is. Like, I found that backing up seems to help. Then I can't get in and do damage. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can also get in. Otherwise, it, like, literally, when he uses that move, he'll be denying me if I don't want to take any unnecessary damage. I love forcing him against the edge and making him have to deal with jumping off. It's like, you didn't think about your position. Why fight harder when you can fight smarter?
Don't fall asleep behind that shield.
I won't. It's just been a rough couple of days.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously?
I hear that.
Hear what?
That it's been a rough couple of days.
Ah. Yeah. I pushed myself to what I believe was very nearly my physical limit in terms of video gaming, and then I'm relaxing by video gaming. What in the world is wrong with me?
With Dark Souls.
Yeah.
You're relaxing with Dark Souls.
I am relaxing with Dark Souls. What is wrong with me? I mean, I'm playing this game hyper casually. Sif would be annoying me a lot more if it... What the hell is that attack? Managed to get in. Amazing. Ow.
I finally made it back to Sif. Looks like trying to get on the inside of the giant swing arc doesn't do any good.
If you can get under Sif, he's pretty vulnerable.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm working on right now.
I find, like, ducking... Oh, God! He pushed me out.
Nope.
It's very important that you not try to...
Try to what?
It's very important that you not try to get directly inside that big circle. It can basically murder you. That's the one I want to see. That was a new one. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. I think a couple more of those and I'll be good. It's taking me an hour and a half to get anywhere with this thing.
Sometimes it takes an hour and a half to kill a giant dog with a sword.
I wouldn't know. Normally that's not an experience that I have. How are things going on your end?
I'm about to have attempt number 2.
Gotcha.
Mostly because it took me a while to figure out a halfway reliable way to get there.
I know I have to fight the warrior. That's a thing I have to do. So I've figured out a way to halfway reliably murder the crap out of him. Then it's a matter of figuring out how to get started with Sith. Unfortunately, there's no time to cast spells when I'm in there. Magic weapon would almost be good if I could cast
Sith
it.
just rushes you.
Yeah. I have to cast it outside.
Note to self: don't jump when Giant Wolf is swinging sword.
That is, it's a good idea. I would not do that.
I keep lapsing back into like more common game logic, thinking, "Oh, I'm in the middle of a dodge animation. That'll help." And no matter how many times it doesn't work, it just doesn't stick.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh God.
It's no Ornstein Smog theme, but it'll do. Speaking of, did you catch the mashup that I sent you of that?
Oh, I did not. I think I saw you give it to me, but I didn't actually do anything with it.
Just like word of warning, if I send you a mashup of anything, there's about a 75% chance it's a mashup of something Space Jam.
Oh, yeah, well, no, I can tell when I see the title of those things. No, I got pushed out just in time to get hit by the spiral.
I like to think everyone's allowed at one stale meme.
And that's your one?
That's the one I publicly claim. So I can maintain plausible deniability on the other ones.
Ugh, doesn't matter what I do. That particular attack just sucks. Oh, I stepped in too close. Ow. How do I get underneath him reliably? Like, I know that's the trick. I gotta get underneath him reliably.
Would Sif be male or female? Because I know, like, Sif is, what, a Norse goddess?
Oh,
I think.
good point. You actually got a fantastic point.
Well, you're under there anyway. You might as well check. Waka waka. I'll show myself out.
Perhaps an item will help elucidate that point. You all right over there? Oh God, that warrior. Oh God, that warrior. That particular time. I probably need to get some MP or some souls just to repair my stuff, so next run around I'll grab some trees. I'll figure this out. I mean, not getting knocked over every time I get hit with Sif's sword is kind of important.
I'm sure somewhere out there exists an MP mod.
An MP mod?
I mean, I know this isn't exactly a Bethesda game, but just from what I saw of casually browsing the mods, you can do things. You can do many things with.
Why am I having a problem with the warrior now? Come on. Okay. I need to repair my gear, so I need to... And since I happen to be in the area around where folks were telling me, hey, maybe you want to consider jumping off, I should consider like testing that to see if I die horribly like I suspected I would. Since I'm not going to lose humanity anyway, and the number of souls I have is basically negligible.
At this point, it determines how fancy of a corpse are you living.
There's some sort of thing spinning down there. Some sort of super tree. Whatever it is, I'm not ready to fight it. Just enough souls to repair all my gear. Good. Wouldn't want that stuff breaking on me in the middle of everything. That would be embarrassing. Sif hits you. Your shield literally shatters.
Oh. Got close to half.
Yeah, I got close to half one time. Like I said, the key to getting Sif is getting underneath of him and or her.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure you're right, Dom. Pretty sure Sif's a her.
It is a wolf trying to kill you.
That's really the most important part.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, now to be fair, it's a wolf trying to kill you because presumably you're trying to take something it's protecting.
You still there?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't hear anything after because.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say because that's what doggos do.
Okay. Fair enough. So it's also getting ready to storm over here, so I wanted to make sure I didn't suddenly lose you.
tricky. Might do a third swipe.
I've managed to find a way through the forest where I don't have to combat anyone.
Awesome.
You do have to kind of run past several people, but it is possible. So I haven't even tried blocking any of Sif's swings. Does it do any good?
It helps. It does chip damage through your block, but
Yeah,
that particular
better
hit.
than taking the brunt of it.
Oh god, that just broke my poise entirely.
I mean, come on, it's just a dog. It doesn't even have thumbs.
Last one. Okay. I think I've just about got this figured out. Oh shit. How far do they chase you?
Starting to get a pattern down and just went down to an errant swing.
Yeah, if I don't mess up, it's pretty easy. There's an actually really easy swing to get in on. The issue is I still haven't figured out the dodge technique.
Mm-hmm. I think part of the issue here is it's a patience game. Coke Orange see me through this.
I hate that move. Ugh.
You can always tell the part of the night when morale starts dropping.
Just generally better to shield that move. It still does damage, but significantly less.
My biggest issue has been now that I'm trying to do this through shielding whenever there's follow-up attack. And you can't use that space between the first and second to get out of range of it. As long as I can just take the first hit and there's a little bit of chip damage, you can try and whittle her down. Strength to wield one of those great swords single-handed. Oh, haven't seen that one before. I think that was supposed to be a launcher. Okay, so there's that one charge swipe that just really does no good to try and shield. Noted.
Spin slashes. Yeah, don't even bother. this is just what kind of oh. Well, I downed Sif, and I don't feel very good about it.
Okay. I am not down Sif. And I don't feel very good about it either.
Need hope. Eventually, you'll get into a pattern of dealing with her. It really is a defensive game. You need to make sure that you are not getting surprised by any of her assaults. At least that's how it was for me. But your play style is very different from mine, so I'm not sure how it will play out for you precisely.
Mm-hmm.
I'd help you, but we know how that's going to play out.
Mm-hmm. Just need to kind of tough this out from here.
Yeah, you can do it though. It's actually, I'd say Ornstein and Smoke, even with the two of us, was a harder fight. Alright, I'm gonna level up now.
So is there anything in particular I should watch out for?
The big thing is keep your shield up unless she has just finished an attack.
Mm-hmm. And there's a couple spots in there where I've like had to drop for a second just to kind of increase my regen so I can successfully block again.
Yeah, you'll need to basically be doing a thing like that where you basically you block a shot, it'll eat up a bunch of your gauge. Divine Knight Sword to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. Even the Soul of Sif doesn't give me any indication of what his and or her gender is. Hopefully something along the way will.
It's wolf gendered.
Yeah, it's wolf gendered. It's wolf self. I'm actually legitimately torn up about that because, like, if they were going for figuring out the gender based on the fact that it's named after what Norse god you said,
I think so. Yes.
then I wonder how many people got that.
Don't quote me. Not a doctor. Not a lawyer.
Not a theologian. Or, oh gee, there's another term for it. Study of peoples. I've actually met really cool people who had this profession there, or at least this particular field of study. And for some reason that word is completely escaping me right now. Alright.
It'll come back to you hours after the stream's finished.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll have to correct myself later. Be like, I can't believe.
Unless you just mean like humanities?
No, I don't mean just humanities. I mean, there's a word for it. Suffice it to say, it is escaping me right now.
Mhm.
I'm pretty hollow, man.
Anthropology?
That's it, anthropology.
Anthropology. Oh, look, it's hours after the stream already.
Yeah, right? It kind of felt like it took forever to figure out a pattern and take advantage of it. Maybe the clock is merely lying to me. Alright, while I wait for you to deal with Sif, I'm gonna go handle some housekeeping with my stuff.
You may still be waiting for a little bit, so you might want to continue on to the next area, just fair warning.
At least you're getting to Sif, like, on the regular now, right? Power through, everybody. You can make it through Ornstein and Smoke. I feel the black eye orb quivering. That is not what I am here for. No. If I wasn't actually looking to spend my souls, I'd play it a bit more dangerously right now, but it has disconnected us again for reference, so I'll have to reconnect us when it's time to start doing things. Or you could do it.
Gotcha.
Large titanite shards I need. Will I get more out of enhancing just the armor, or will I get more out of it? So that's 5, that's 2, 7. I think I'll get more out of this.
Starting to get the timing of the dodge roll down a little bit better.
I hope so. I ultimately went with a blocking strategy that seemed to work for me.
Mm-hmm. No, I need to mix in like a little combination of it just because I don't have the like sheer stamina to be able to block through everything, even if I time it properly.
That I think maybe the one thing that my build gave me. Plus, I was using the grass crest shield, so I was getting a small amount of regeneration even with my shield up, and basically putting my shield down instantly refilled my bar for all intents and purposes. It's almost like they put it in the Dark Root Basin, like they expect you to have it.
Nah.
Game design? What is that? Oh, no, 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 no!
Experiencing all kinds of fresh new hells from the sound of it.
I went to fight that Titanite demon in the small room, and I was not prepared. Oh well, I lost basically nothing because I used up all my souls.
Walk behind corner.
I mean, I can't do what you did.
Steps around corner. Unsheaths lightning bolt. Nothing personal, kid.
No, I hope you saw that thing I posted where that basically happened to me at one point.
Yes.
He's extending the party light. Yeah, I constantly expect to come back in here to have to deal with, like some sort of horrible alternate Smough or alternate Ornstein.
Well, I'll be waiting to hear how that goes.
At some point I should sit down and finish playing through, What the hell? Holy crap. You can attack straight through the wall.
Okay, now that I'm guessing the crisis is over, what do you need to play through?
Hold on. Crisis is not yet totally averted.
Oh, okay.
Waiting. That is annoying that he can just stab straight down like that. I need to actually finish playing through the international version of Final Fantasy X.
There's an international version of 10?
Yeah, they put out the HD version like a while ago that brings the international version here, and it's just basically got a bunch of extra stuff like the expert version of the Sphere Grid.
So I remember And
What? I think I lost you.
I knew they did that with 12, but I had no idea they did something like there was that different of a version with 10 they could do that with. As well, I have yet to actually play 10 on my own. I've watched a few people, a few in person and a few online, play through the original and the HD versions of it.
Hmm.
At this point, when I've experienced it that many times, even if it's secondhand, it almost feels like, what's the point?
Fair enough.
And I remember there were some lazy college afternoon his way through the Blitzball League.
I never did Blitzball very much. You know what? I think I can make it in there.
Semi-turn-based, semi-active time.
Yeah, basically. Semi-turn-based, semi-active time soccer. Underwater.
Mm-hmm. You can't even really call it rugby because it's not near weird enough to be rugby.
I'm specifically referring to it as soccer to remove any ambiguity because I don't actually think anybody uses the term soccer to refer to anything other than non-American football. The football the rest of the world knows.
Uh-huh. The football where you actually use your feet for most of the action.
The not oddly named football.
That's one to investigate, though. Why would football have it?
That is there's got to be some reason for that etymology, but I assure you the reason is probably dumber than you think.
It's probably just dumb enough to be interesting.
Yeah, that's probably true. Run. Oh! Everything about that was terrifying. Like 2 spheres right behind me, the sparks touched my boots. I got shook. Alright, so I beat this other guy. I got a couple seconds. No, you don't. I've learned that trick now.
Now that I kind of got the pattern down, I think I'm going to try this two-handed again. Because once I start trying to mix up dodges and blocks, I start misjudging which ones I should block and just taking too much damage.
I got clipped. Okay, clearly I need more power for it, or something like that. Although I seem to remember absolutely wrecking the last one of those I fought. I wonder if they have a weakness to lightning I'm not exploiting. I remember the demon spear doing a number on them. Let's try that. Let's try using the demon spear. Sounds like another defeat to Sim.
Close.
Yeah. Just remember, it's like every time you beat something, you have to have that 1% wipe first. You know the fight now, you can take it.
That had a couple weird whiffs. One of those where you're right on top of the model and you swear your swing connects, but for some reason that's just the part that they decide not to put a hitbox in.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
I smacked Sif in the face a couple of times. It's like sort of incidentally.
It seems like the damage you deal with a hit is pretty much uniform no matter where on the body you hit. Which I thought I'd noticed on some of the other bosses that
I was having a problem with my
advancing towards her like head to head.
Yeah. Some bosses, maybe. I didn't actually see if I was doing more damage.
So what I think is interesting about this is how the the best defense for this is to just keep advancing and to just time your blocks and or dodges.
Yeah, you got to bait out attacks. If you're not
Mhm.
baiting them out, you are not.
Well, I don't know, because I think baiting out an attack would be deliberately trying to get a certain attack out, and if that's possible with this, I'm not at that level. I'm just trying to get to the point where I can read, based on what the windup is, which attack is coming out. Like reaching that point where it ceases to be about combat and actually becomes more.
I hate this room. So many deaths.
So the next area, I think you said it's kind of like remix of Somewhere We've Been.
Sorta. We'll talk that over once you beat Sif. Just focus on that for the moment. tail on the back end.
All right. Sift down.
Do you feel as bad about it as I do?
Just got tired.
Hmm.
Tired pupper. Hornet ring. So, the Covenant of Artorias ring. Gonna need to wear that to enter a certain area?
Maybe.
Okay. Either way, I've got 40k souls right now, so
Homeward Bone.
yes. God, I've got those post-boss fight jitters. You know the ones.
Yep. Ugh.
All right. Now I'm leveling, and I need to double check what I'm leveling.
I need you to come on over here.
Ghibli?
Ghibli, Ghibli, Ghibli.
Ghibli, Ghibli, Ghibli. Of a hero.
Has it been eternity yet? There goes one eternity.
All right. This puts me at level 64.
Cool. I've been burning my souls on trying to build up my gear, so I'm not as high level as you.
Yeah. Now, let me see here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. If I'm counting right, 6 more levels until I can equip the weapon I want to make here. All right, so I am at a bonfire. Where am I warping to?
Chamber of the Goddess, or
Chamber of the Princess.
that's it.
Gotcha.
I was thinking Zelda for a second for some reason.
Gee, I wonder why. Dark Souls kind of being a evolution of both the Zelda and like the Castlevania formulas.
Got Demon Titanite. Good. and that thing's dead, and I presume gone forever.
All right. I think you said it's back down in the hall down there.
Oh no, I was going to fight but I need to go back to the bonfire myself because I need to get back some stuff.
I'm having a hard time remembering. Is there a bonfire closer to there? Because I'm trying to figure out if I should use my last humanity now or if there's a place closer to you.
No, I think the best place would be the bonfire at the Chamber of the Princess.
Okay.
Alright, let's repair my equipment because that was brutal. Then we will...
That's not my last humanity. I have 2 left. That's a relief.
One of my last 9 humanity. Restore my humanity. Dedesiccate.
I never actually checked out that extra armor I picked up.
You may want to actually reconnect us, but now you should head down into the chamber, and when it says that the cracked eye orb, I can't remember what it is, but it will tell you the cracked eye orb is doing a thing.
Yeah.
When that happens, I think you want to use it. But, hold on. Apparently, I did not kindle that fire. What is that?
The black eye orb.
Alright, I'm going to use an additional humanity to kindle this flame. There's precisely 0 reason it shouldn't be kindled.
All right. Searching for World of the Guilty. Night. Loud Trick the Guilty.
Try throwing down your sign if you can. You can't.
I cannot.
Oh god, I can't even use my Estus flasks.
Nope. Because you're a phantom. Can I lightning bolt any of you? Come on. Oh. Well, attempt 1 was no good. Can I take it that's a no?
Attempt 1 was no good.
Hmm. I don't know if it's just a property of the weapon or if I just got really unlucky, but that sickle that Lautric has keeps getting around my shield.
I think it's a property of the weapon.
Yeah. That jerk.
Not sure how I'm going to deal with his buddies.
And I don't praise the sun when I come out as a spirit of vengeance.
I was hoping I could find a better place to pull from, but ugh. Huh. Wonder if they're gonna fix themselves if I run downstairs.
Can't tell from the timbre of that, huh? It just sounds dissatisfied. Isn't I?
Oh, he has. Okay. I can't use those sort of tactics here. Oh. Okay. I think this is better done later. If we want to do some co-op stuff, I gotta figure out some strategy for dealing with all three of them.
Well, we do only have around 15 minutes left, so...
Alright, well, I want to go check something out, and I'm gonna go do that.
Okay, let me give them one more go here, then... Coordinated.
I'm heading, you know that one spot that had the orange light before that we couldn't pass? I'm gonna go see if that's gone now. If it's not, I think I know what to do. Meh. I'll outrun him.
Okay, that didn't take long. So, where are you headed?
I'm heading for that orange light. Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Check some things.
Is this further back towards the entrance to Anor Londo?
The what?
Was this further back towards the entrance to Anor Londo?
Yeah, you don't go down the corkscrew. You go through. You go straight across that one crazy vestibule that we thought was going to be a boss fight. Ooh, boost critical attacks. Not bad. Traverse abyss. Alright, well, I'm gonna homeward bone. And I'm gonna take care of one more thing before I call it. Probably need to get myself a supply of homeward bones too. before I run myself out of them. Um,
So I'm not sure which area exactly you're talking about with the vestibule. Is it still inside like the big like main cathedral we came out in?
Sorta. So like they're the two sides of the teleport to Anorlando. If you go right, it takes you back towards the way to Sentence Fortress. If you go left, it takes you towards where I tried to go, but I couldn't go there.
Also, this is all the way.
Try that again. I'm going to guess I have lost George.
No, I'm still here.
Alright, you want to try what you said last again?
I was trying to clarify. So this is like back out of Anne Orlando.
Yeah, out of Anne Orlando
Okay.
proper. Up the corkscrew towards the original bonfire. Whew. Okay, I got him. Miracles do happen. Now, what was he guarding? A wind spear. Zweihander.
Yep, there it is. Be wary of despair. You said you were able to traverse it?
I was not.
Okay. Actually, note in here next to the armored giant guards says try eliminating one at a time. I didn't know they let you go into that much detail making a note.
You have lots of different ways to do like an ad lib.
Yeah.
Here, binoculars. Binoculars. I mean, that's neat and all, but whoa, what is that? Ooh, what? I want nothing to do with that then. I'm out of here. I want to wake him up, but I don't want to hit him with my sword. Kick him. Why is he asleep? I need him awake.
Is Snorlax blocking your progression?
Sleeping Frampt is blocking my progression.
Lazy. I thought he was supposed to be all super psyched for you having the Lord Vessel.
Right? I guess it's Frampt nap time.
Crow's not sleeping on the job.
Crowfriend never sleeps on the job.
Good job, Crow.
Alright, let's try warping back there and see if he is awake. Ah,
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake. Heavens! You have done it! You have retrieved the Lord Vessel after 1,000 years. It is you. It is really you. Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
oh!
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn.
Yeah, go talk to Frampt and go place the Lord Vessel.
I was actually in the middle of that right now. And hoping I didn't just make a giant oops. Ta-da.
The Lord Vessel itself is a bonfire. I want to know though.
Offers souls to Lord Vessel. Lord Souls, okay.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you. the Lord's successor in your next task. To achieve your
Okay, perfect timing.
fill the vessel with powerful souls,
Yep.
commensurate to the
Hee
great
hee.
soul of
Frank
the
looks silly upside down.
Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the
Him and his
shards
giant
of
Muppet jowls.
soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
His jowls do like this weird ragdolling thing.
I am pleased. Is it some?
He almost looks like he's supposed to be a manta ray.
Almost.
Just, upside down and with great big giant teeth. Big solid teeth that look like they're made out of wood.
Have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat.
Do you have to keep chomping in front of me?
Claim their souls. Let there be no guilt. Let there be no vacillation. Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
All right, I'm going to take care of dealing this out at the Firelink altar. Next time we'll start tackling trying to collect those Lord Souls, I guess. And I assume you're going to take care of getting that sword you want.
I will do what I can. Yeah, shouldn't be too far. Just need to go over to the giant blacksmith.
Yep. And I'm going to look into the DLC and see what needs to be done. Also, maybe
Alright.
trying to figure out what I can do about Lautrec, because that's a rough fight and I have to do it alone.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
I managed to get one of the guys on my very last one, just like the caster. I managed to cast him. Just after that, then everyone else is right on top of you.
Yeah, I need to
It's gonna
get
be
some way of dealing significant damage from a distance. I think I might have a strategy if I have enough solid bolts to like throw at them.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
It's been a long night. Long night of fighting giant dogs.
yeah. Anyway, until next week, hope you have a good one. See you next time.
All right. Thank you.